Hello, Excellence family. It's Danny Barnes, Director of Agent Relations, and I'm here with Madeline King with Excellence Mortgage. How you doing, Madeline?
Doing great, Danny. How about yourself?
Good. You ready for the holidays?
I am just about ready. Yes, I'm ready ahead of schedule this year, so I'm happy to say.
Awesome. Well, Madeline and I were talking before. She's going to talk about some things that are going on in the industry right now that she wants to cover before the new year. So I'll hand it over to you at this time.
Thank you, Danny. And hello, Excellence family. Yes, I wanted to talk a little bit about the good stuff that's coming our way in 2022. We know that conventional loan amounts have increased across the board. So does FHA, VA, and all the others as well. So you may have already heard that FHA loan limits have now increased to, I believe it's 647,200. That's a huge amount to have increased for conventional loan limits. So that's great. It does allow buyers not to have to move into the jumbo market, which requires a higher down payment. So that's good stuff. And that's been, we've been honoring those loan amounts since November, but they are going to be official now in January.
And then FHA is going up after the first of the year, right?
Exactly. So FHA now also has increased their loan limits. Actually, in the low cost areas for a single family, FHA loan amounts have increased from to 420,
right.
680. So that's a jump as well. And that's for a single family. So as you go into a multi-unit or a two-family, a duplex, triplex or fourplex, they go up accordingly as well. And then they also increase for high cost areas. So in a high cost, a single family will be 970,800. So, and that's good. It does give, those that are right on the cusp of buying an FHA, but the loan limit was taking them over. It gives them a little bit more buying power with FHA. And as you know, FHA is a great product, not necessarily for those with credit challenge issues. It it's out there for a lot of first-time buyers and people, not necessarily first-time buyers either, as long as you don't have already an FHA loan. But it helps a lot of buyers to purchase a little bit more home than they could typically afford with a conventional. So we're excited about the FHA loan limits as well. And that's it. We're just looking forward to 2022 and making it another wonderful year. Where mortgages are concerned, there's still a lot of people out there buying homes, and unfortunately inventory is low, but from what I understand, we have a lot of new construction going up. So we'll be able to, feed that supply and demand kind of issue that we have going on with properties right now.
Right. Did you want to talk about any of the other things we were kind of talking about before, besides the FHA and the conventional going up?
Well, we do. We are still facing some issues with appraisals that are being delayed. Unfortunately, that's just something that's happening in the business across the nation right now. Appraisals they're just few appraisers and many properties that need appraising. So
right.
We unfortunately have to deal with that, and sometimes they get costly, or even if we want to rush. And so we do urge our partner agents to consider that when writing a contract, because inevitably we may have to ask for an extension if we only have a 30-day contract. And we always want to set the right expectation from the get-go. And I know it's kind of a fine line, because we want to get the contract. As a realtor, I can understand that from my partners, but we also do have this issue that's just facing everyone right now with the shortage of either appraisers or just them being able to get it done in a certain amount of time, and causing delays for everyone involved. So
right.
And that's just happening across the board with all loans. So we're having to deal with that. But if we can set the right expectation from the get-go, it just makes it a little bit smoother process along the way. We'll
Right.
certainly try always to do our best to get the loan closed on a timely basis, but it's not all up to us. We do have other third parties involved, and we have to try and accommodate as best we can.
Right, exactly. All right, anything else you might want to add for Mortgage Monday today?
That's about it, guys. Rates are steady. They're still quite low in the big scheme of things. We want to make sure that everybody, doesn't get too scared away from, the whole property values being high. Rates are still low. So, it's a good opportunity to buy because, it gives you more buying power when rates are this low, and
Right.
big scheme of things, they are still. So
And they need to lock them in because they might be going up next year.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Exactly. So the time is now. So
All right. Well, listen, it's good seeing you.
thank you, Danny.
both-
You as well.
We both hope everybody has a great holiday coming up this weekend. And thanks to everybody. Thanks to everybody for tuning into our Mortgage Monday. We do this every 2 weeks. So Madeline, you take care. Have a good week.
Thank you,
And,
Danny. You do
our-
as well.
I will.
Looking
And
forward
as
to-
always, our motto is together moving forward.
Together.
Take care, everybody.
All righty. Thanks, Danny. Bye-bye.
I don't know how